Hi everybody. So I wanted to make a video because I recently got in contact with somebody from Canada who met somebody else with MERRF. So I am meeting people from all over the world, and I am just beyond happy that I am meeting people that have the same thing. I mean, not that I want people to have mitochondrial disorder, but just that I'm getting in touch with others, and it's making my heart whole. Um, and I'm hoping that they feel the same way. Um, that we all know that we're not alone. I know I feel that way. Hope they feel the same way. Um, One topic I know I never touched on is college. How have I never talked about college? Um, and I'm wearing my undergrad alma mater, Temple University. So, um, great school, by the way. Um, yes. So, if you have a mitochondrial disorder, just some tips and tricks I would recommend if you have um, a mitochondrial disorder. Now, I can't speak for anything like Milos or anything other than MERRF. Um, and where I am at, um, I mean, so where I'm at, when I started college, the only thing, like when I was in undergrad, I would just get really warm. Um, and that was about it. Um, I didn't have myoclonus yet. I I was having a little trouble with long distance walking. Like I know my friends would walk like 2 miles to from campus to Center City, and eventually I was like, this is getting a little tiring. Like my legs were getting weak. Um, but other than that, I that's as far as I had progressed. Um, yeah, but just okay. Um, I had I oh also I was having tonic-clonic seizures. Um, it wasn't every day. It was just I had epilepsy. Um, so I had made sure, and I would recommend this to everybody. Um, and it made undergrad and my grad school life immensely easier. Immediately go to your disability office or um, accommodations office and just get some forms to fill out um, and make sure they know what's going on. Tell them about, you know, I have this rare disorder. I have this, and that. Um, if you need more time for tests, if you need more absences, just anything that can help you, use it. Another thing, like, your health comes before schoolwork. Always, always. Your path may be different than others, and that's okay. I graduated like a quarter later than my peers, than my class. And you know what? That's okay. Everybody has a different life, a different path, and that's okay. Not everybody is meant to, graduate in 4 years like my undergrad. Not everybody is meant to graduate in 2 years like my graduate degree. Like, it's okay. You don't have to be a perfectionist and do it all, because you will have a burnout, and you, like, just your health comes first, and that is it, period. Um so yes, your teachers need to know as well. Um so I would recommend, what I did personally is I pulled my professors, because you could have the office, like the disability office, have them tell your professors, or you could tell your professors. And personally, I wanted to tell my professors. And it could be different at every school. But I wanted to tell my professors, so they heard it from my mouth. Um, I wanted them to hear the parts that I wanted to tell them, and maybe keep some parts out. It's totally up to you, but maybe pull them aside before or after class and just let them know what's going on. And believe me, 9 out of 10 professors, if you tell them, hey, I have a rare disorder and these are my like symptoms, um I may have more absences. I already talked to the disability office. They'll understand. There's nothing you can do about it. Like, it's not like you have a cold, or like you're out for like I don't know, a concussion, or like uh, you know what I'm trying to say. Um, Pneumonia. I don't know. Like a few days. It's it's you're just gonna have to communicate with them. Lots of emails. Um, you are probably, if you have a large campus, um, if you might have to take some Ubers, um, if you have friends with cars, that's always good. If walking is not your forte, yeah, I would say friends with cars is the way to go. What I did because my campus was all over the city. Um, so, and I know a lot of people are going to feel alone and different and depressed, anxious. I know I did. Um, Burnt out a lot of the time. And I recommend a lot of self care. Keep in touch with your doctors. And I apologize for the dog in the back. Um, it's it's gonna be grueling, but you can do it. I promise. I did it. And I'm not saying that, your condition is any better or like any worse than mine, but you can do it. And like I said, take it slow. Your health matters way more than like an assignment that's due at 11:59. I promise. And just take care of yourself. Keep hydrated. Eat. Eat. Um I was dumb and decided heat is one of my triggers, and I decided that I could change my car battery in the heat, and I had a seizure, and that was not good. Had a yeah, went to the hospital. That one really that was a bad seizure. Had a concussion. Um, my rotator cuff was all messed up. Anyway, just don't push yourself too much. Just know your triggers. Um, but I'm not saying, be a hermit either. Um, because I know I was, and I just kind of stayed in bed all the time and just focused on my schoolwork. And it's a little bit of a balance, and if you feel more comfortable, you'll find friends who want to stay in. And you will find friends. And I spoke to some people who have mitochondrial disorder, and they're like, I just feel different. I feel like I'm not gonna make any friends and that kind of stuff. And I was like, you know, my therapist actually told me this. She was like, you don't walk up to somebody and say, "Hi, my name is Megan. I have like, hi, I'm MERRF and anxiety." You say, "Hi, my name is Megan," and once people get to know you, then you tell them about, yeah, so this is me. This is it doesn't define me, but I have this thing called MERRF. I have anxiety, and yeah, and people will come to love you. They will. I promise. So it does not define you at all. Don't let it define you. I have recently come to terms with that. Recently. So it took a while for me. Let's see if I have any more tips. School tips. But yeah, school. I'm not gonna lie. It's not gonna be easy, but it's so doable. And it's exciting. It's like a new chapter of your life. You're gonna meet friends. You're gonna have so many stories to tell. Yes. So let's see. Yeah, you just need to accept your new normal. Stress was my trigger, so of course school. And you just need to learn how to laugh at yourself, because there were some nights where I in grad school where my myoclonus got so bad because it was during my thesis time. I would dig into my mac and cheese at night, and I would. My hands were so like kind of tremory and everything, and I would like dig into it, and then I would go to my mouth, and this happened so many times, and go to my mouth, and then just like fling my like mac and cheese at the wall. My poor roommate, we would be cleaning up mac and cheese off the walls for so long. And after a while, it's like, you can't cry it anymore. You just have to laugh at yourself. Like, you're literally throwing pasta at the wall. It happens. It happens. And like, if you have any questions, again, my I have 2 Instagrams. My main, well, I'll give you my I'll give you my Instagram for MERRF. So it's MERRF, MERRF, and Megan. That's all one word. And then, of course, you're viewing these videos. So if you have any questions about school, about life, about my life, your life, anything, I've been meeting people all over the world. They have questions. We share different supplements that we both take, and it's been amazing. And like the doctors we go to, and so please talk to me. And there's no use in being alone, because it's a very lonely disorder, because it's so rare. So there's no use in being lonely. Let's be lonely together, which then makes us come together as like a big group. And I'm starting to get a big group on Instagram, and it's so great. And then I can, like, if you guys, like, I have people on the west coast of the US, I have people New Zealand, Canada. So if you guys want to talk to each other, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's all talk together. We'll figure something out together. I'm so excited. I have a good feeling that something's coming.